Mr. Mark Rice. He is running for the 8th District for U.S. Congress.
My background in politics is I was a delegate for Steve Forbes, like, I don't know, 20, 30 years ago. He was sort of a guy that wanted to shrink the size of government and have a simple tax code, like on one sheet of paper, your income tax, have a flat tax for everybody pays the same. And so I've always been somebody that's for smaller government. And I've seen over the past year and 3 years and 5 years and 10 years, things just spiral out of control, and they've gotten worse by every measure. You know, the economy, crime, the border, COVID, all of these things have just gone the opposite way that I would like to see. And most of those things are government driven. They're mostly because we've elected people in the government that don't have our interests. They're in it. Perhaps they're corrupt, perhaps they're criminals. In Illinois, we have plenty of those, a bunch of folks going to jail or that have served time in jail. I mean, they're literally corrupt people. And so my thought was, just by getting regular folks to replace some of those corrupt people, we can really fix these things easily, as well as this cult of leftism by replacing that with people that are more just have morals and values and aren't influenced by special interests and people that are essentially bribing them. They call that lobbying, but you know, they're essentially doing the bidding of perhaps people who want to hurt us, kill us, at least take our money away. You know, they're not people who are looking out for us, and that's what we need, are people who are looking out for us, and there aren't many of them there. And that's a bipartisan thing. That's not just Republican and Democrat thing. I think it's more prevalent on the Democrat side. And of course, in Illinois, it's almost all Democrats. So, you know, for instance, I'm running as a Republican to unseat a real left-wing liberal Democrat guy. His name is Raja Krishnamurti. And in Illinois, we have 17 congressional districts. Only 3 of them are Republican. In the state house, it's what they call a supermajority Democrat. So Republicans might well not even show up. There's really no reason to. The Democrats are able to do whatever they want without any Republican votes or Republican support. And then, of course, the city of Chicago, I mean, forget about it. It's not even Democrat. It's communist at this point. It's gotten so very bad. So I want to try to fix that. And I've got solutions which are just real common sense stuff, just the basics. I can go a lot deeper, but, you know, like, we've just got to fix some of these things or it's not sustainable. I mean, we'll, you know, I don't know what'll happen. There won't be elections in the future because we'll go full on communist or something. And so I'm very concerned about that, so much though that I'm willing to sacrifice my own money, my own time to try to do this to make a difference. So that's why.